Alrighty, how's it going guys? I'm Solo Bandit and welcome back once again to carx Drifting Online. So in today's video we have another 180 drift tune for you. This is going to be for the Phoenix NX. Now this car is actually quite fun, so it's pretty easy to drift, to be honest. You don't really have to do much to it to make this car semi-competitive. As you guys know, all of my builds are base builds. They're not made to be crazy competitive. We have to put in no effort to make them work. You have to still put some sort of effort into these. I think everyone should anyway, because everyone's personal drift style is completely different. There is no such thing as a best drift tune on this game. Anyone that says that is completely talking out of their ass, and they spew more caca than the color of this car. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and jump into a lobby real quick, show you guys what this car can do, and then we'll show you all of the goods. Okay, so we're over here on West Coast Arena. Just going to go ahead and do a simple lap here. Nice and cruisy. I'm not going to go all crazy, there's no need to. I'm not trying to showcase how good I am, I just want to showcase to you guys how easy these tune setups are to use. Now for this tune setup, it's a 1, 2, 3, which means this will work in first, second, third for literally all medium to small style tracks, okay? First and second, you can pretty much be on the ball, as you can see. Second, click it into third, and you're pretty much going to be in third for the most part. On most tracks, you should be good to go, okay? No issues whatsoever. No issues whatsoever. But if you're going to be rocking one of the larger tracks, let's go ahead and demonstrate that real quick. A little bit of understeer or oversteer, I can't remember which is which. But if you're going to be on a larger track, which requires more speed, obviously you wouldn't do it on this track because it's a little bit angled and these corners do slow you down. But clearly, you know, if you're on like Saints Pittsburgh, you can go ahead and throw it into 4th and 5th, and you'll have no issue for those larger corners. And you can still chop it down into 3rd gear as well. But I wanted to make sure that these cars have the option, as they are, to pretty much perform on most of the common tracks that people use. That way everything is covered. I don't really want to build a build which is specifically only good for Red Rock but is useless on every single other track. That's no good for anybody. So yeah, really easy tune, really easy build. Anyone can go and pick this up and go ahead and just have an absolute blast despite what your skill level is. That's the whole point, is just to have fun. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump back into the main menu. So we're going to start over here in the color section. Like always, we are using a candy color, and it's like a caca brown, like a shit brown. Okay, let's just cut to the chase. It kind of looks like a poopy brown. But I kind of like it, and it's pretty popular, to be honest. It's a pretty popular color, and like I said in the previous video, black inserts with a silver lip pretty much goes with any color. So if you ever can't figure out what the color scheme you should go with is, just go with that until you figure something out. It pretty much goes with anything. It's very simple, and most people don't even rock this color scheme, to be honest, with the wheels. I don't know why. It's really simple to come up with this idea and just to have something a little bit different than everyone else. For the mods, obviously, we're going to be using the Ultimate mod. For the body kits, there's a larger range of body kits for this one, but we picked the ProFlow body kit. Front lights, ProFlow Sleepy. Front bumper, ProFlow version 1. For the hood, Custom Bodyworks. For the roof, R&T. Side mirrors, stock. Doors, Street X. Roll cage, Custom Performance. Side skirts, ProFlow. For the trunk, ProFlow. Rear bumper, R&T. Spoiler, ProFlow High. Tail lights, Slide Performance. Exhaust, R&T. And for the wheels, we are under D-Spec, and we are next to these new ones right here. So we're using these ones here. Okay, now over to the tune setup. Alrighty, there we go, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this build, and like always, you should have already subscribed to the channel. Clearly, you enjoy the content if you got this far, and thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel. Now, I am setting up memberships fairly soon for anyone that wants to go ahead and support the channel even more. And I'm sorting out some merch for you guys as well, so you guys can go ahead and rep some pretty snazzy stuff in real life. I'm going to make some stickers for all you sticker guys out there with some real life drift cars as well. Even if you've got a skateboard, I love skateboarding, and BMX as well. So, you know, obviously you can go ahead and slap some stickers on those bad boys as well. Even rep it on your pencil case, anything like that. I'm going to be making a ton of products for you guys. And all of the proceeds that I do make from memberships and stuff like that, I'm actually going to be bringing it back onto the channel. If it doesn't go into the channel or my pocket, I'm actually going to be putting it into some products which I will be giving away for free on the channel to you guys. So that's why I always say, make sure you subscribe, because I have a ton of ideas coming up in the future for some cool giveaways. Some of them are going to be pretty expensive, and I want to get to the point where I can give away some really expensive stuff, which you guys will be really, really hyped about. But we can't do any of that unless you help me out by subscribing to the channel, spreading the love by sharing my videos with your friends and your family, and even your dogs, man. Put your phone in front of your dog and get your dog on Team Solo. Anything pretty much works and helps out the channel grow. So with that out of the way, guys, thanks for watching. I'm thesolobandit, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.